When I was first contacted by Fifine, I was like, what am I going to do with a USB microphone? I'm a live sound engineer. I, have a bunch of microphone, but something came into my mind. This is the perfect solution for me, but probably not for the reason that you think. Hi everybody, my name is Guillaume. I'm a live sound engineer that talk about pretty much anything that I could put my hands on that I believe will be interesting for you if you are in the world of live sound, live production, and especially this one. You probably don't see that one coming. But just before we dive into the Tank 3, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you get notification when I release a new video. Now, on to the Tank 3. The reason the Tank 3 was appealing to me is not to replace my SM7B. I have one, I like it, and it sounds just fine. By the way, I'm going to do a A/B test between the two. I'm curious to see what's the sound difference when both microphones are connected via an XLR cable, but this is not what I want to talk about for now. The reason the Tank 3 is appealing to me, it's because it's an all-in-one solution. When I'm not in my studio, when I'm out touring with a band, if I'm on a corporate event and I need to do voiceover, sometimes I do not have the luxury to bring with me a microphone, an audio interface, something to plug my headphones on and do voiceover stuff, or in my studio to do voiceover stuff. Sometimes I don't want to fire up my big console just to record one microphone. That's where the Tank 3 is starting to show its full potential. If you are a gamer, if you are somebody that want to do voiceover for their own YouTube video, if you don't have a mic, if you don't have a sound interface, XLR cable, this to me looks like a way better all-in-one solution. The microphone connects with a USB-C. That is included, by the way. Website doesn't say the spec, but I would say it's about 2 meter. If I go half, it's about 2 meter. USB-A to USB-C. And the back of the microphone is either XLR or USB-C. You have control for the headphone volume, you have control for the microphone gain when it's plugged in over USB-C, and also only when it's connected through a USB-C cable, you have a mute switch here on the mic. Fifine also sent me a BM88. That is a perfect companion to go with the Tank 3. The boom arm, from what I've seen on the website, seemed to have a lot of room for cable management. Really well packaged stuff, and I like the fact that everything here is cardboard. There's almost no plastic other than the bubble wrap here. I'm gonna just leave it here for now. I really like the paint job on the arm. A lot of room to run cable, like I said. The hinge seems to be really stiff in a good way, so once you place your mic somewhere, it's not going to move really on you. The other included stuff that we have here is the base to tighten it against a desk and the mounting for the microphone. Pretty much already assembled. Included the Allen key here. To assemble the boom arm, all you have to do is undo this screw here a little bit. The microphone holder part will clip on to this part of the arm. Oh, I need to loosen it a little more. And you just tied it back in. This part goes on your desk. Drop it in. Oh, there's a little Allen key screw here. So I'm gonna tighten that up. Seems to be solid and flexible, but not too much. We're in the zone here of where things should be. Loosening that screw here will allow you to adjust that little part here of the microphone holder. So I'm gonna try to mount the Tank 3 on that. That's tight. Seems to be seriously solid. Here you go, the final product. So far, I must say, the quality seems to be there. To run cable in the boom arm, you can just slide this backward, run your cable here. Let's take the included USB cable. I'm gonna plug it into the microphone. Sliding this part back, dropping the cable here. This goes back. Same for the other part. There's a lot of room in this cable tray here on the stand, so if you maybe want to run your headphone wire, if you have a really long headphone wire, you can connect it into the back of the microphone, run that all the way to your desk, so you don't have a cable hanging in there. But I still have a lot of cable left with the included USB cable. Now let me take the lid of the console off. We're gonna do a A/B test of the USB-C versus XLR microphone using the Behringer Wing preamp, and I'm also gonna throw in the SM7B in here. I'm trying to attach the microphone to the back of my console here because I have a little lip where I can hang some stuff, and I've already, have a boom arm here. And so far, I must say, nice rubberized mounting system here. I'm not gonna scratch my console mounting this on it. It's really safe, and seriously, the clamp mounting system here seems to be really solid. So let me set that up. Let me point out that the hinge system on the BM88 only allowed this part to be raised up. This one here doesn't go up. It goes left, right, but it doesn't go up or down. Even if there's only one part of the arm that move, I think it will go high enough to fit pretty much anybody. Now let's do a test where I compare the Thing 3 versus a SM7B. First, we're going to start with the SM7B. I'm talking directly into a SM7B with absolutely no EQ or compression at all. Now let's do the same test of speaking into the Thing 3 over the XLR output. And now let's do a test speaking into the Thing 3 over the USB built-in interface. Now let's do a test of the same microphone preamp with the SM7B. Now let's do a test with the same microphone preamp of the Thing 3. And just for fun, let's go again over the USB-C of the Thing 3. After a couple of minutes here playing around with the boom arm, it's really stable. Honestly, I think this is a great value. They're not that expensive. Seriously, check out the link in the description down below for either the Thing 3 or the boom arm. Something that I really want to point out is this microphone has built-in direct monitoring, meaning when I'm talking right now into the microphone connected over USB-C, I'm hearing myself in the headphone as I speak. This is great if you are a singer that want to sing over a song. You're going to hear yourself in real time with absolutely zero latency, and you're going to have your song playing back from your computer. I must say that I'm happily surprised by what you get for the amount of money that you spend here. Once you start to factor in buying a microphone, buying an interface, microphone cable, I honestly think this is not a bad deal. So in conclusion, I will give 4.5 out of 5 for the Fi Thing 3 and the BM88 boom arm. I think this is a great combo. They go really well together. You get a lot for the money that you pay with the Thing 3, and I hope you like that video. Until the next one, I want you guys to please take care of yourself, and I'll see you all later.